A quick and easy way to start shifting that overwhelming feeling of being lost, of lacking direction, and feeling uncertain is to make it all past tense. Instead of I feel so lost or I am so lost, think I was so lost and just see what thoughts those words attract. I was so lost. I felt so lost. Interesting, isn't it? You will probably find yourself recalling memories of having been lost from the perspective that you no longer are, from the perspective of not being lost, in other words, of no longer being lost. You might even recall very specific memories of being in a hairy situation, of not knowing what to do, and then of the way you eventually managed to get back on track to wherever you were going. Such memories open you up to the possibility of simply trusting that things will work out somehow because you know experience has shown you that things are not always as they seem from your perspective. Perspective is determined by distances and angles. That's the power of I am affirmations. Affirming in the present tense, I am lost, I am afraid, I am heartbroken, for example, puts you right in the middle of the things you affirm. It brings all of them into your now. Whereas affirming in the past or future tense puts some distance between you and those things. By affirming unwanted things in the past tense, you put distance between them and yourself. When you allow yourself that distance, when you create that space, you put yourself in a better reality now, your preferred reality. Basically, you skip ahead emotionally. You let yourself live in the end. Ideally, you wouldn't be affirming unwanted things at all, but this is one way to create distance between you and unwanted, as well as space for the things you do want. All of your power is in the present. If you find it difficult to surrender, if you find it tough to relax and trust, start by first pushing whatever it is that is troubling you into the past by describing it in past tense. From there, feel your way better. Instead of I am worried, I am having trouble, I am struggling, I am lost, think I was worried. I had trouble. I was struggling. I was lost. And let your subconscious do the work of attracting thoughts that match the energy of the reality that those words represent, the energy that it's over, that the trouble is all over, that you are safe, that you are relaxed, that you know where you are in safe territory, on safe ground, home turf, and that you know where you want to go next. Okay, but what if you keep falling back into the feeling that you are lost, that you are still in the reality of not knowing what to do, which way to go, where you still feel overwhelmed and like you just don't know? What if you feel stuck where you don't want to be? There is no need to challenge that feeling head on. Resisting it head on just makes it grow stronger in its hold on you. When you resist something, you actually hold on to it tighter. What you could do is to think to yourself that you are lost and you are lost and you have been lost before. You are lost and this is not the first time you have felt lost. You are lost and help is on the way. You are lost and you are on your way back on track. You are on your way back home. Avoid and thoughts like I am lost and I am useless, or I am lost and it's no wonder I am lost because I am stupid. Permit the unwanted thought and let it run its course without flying off the rails. Direct your thoughts gently, kindly. Be kind to yourself by thinking thoughts that move you in the direction of comfort and relief. Be gradual. There is no rush. Thoughts like, Help is always available. I appreciate help. I have been helped before. I live in a helpful universe, a friendly universe. I can relax. I am in good hands. I am confident that I will find my way. Once you get into the practice of going with the flow of better feeling thoughts and emotions, the less frequently you will get swept up by thoughts of being lost and overwhelmed. They will get swept away by the current of your thoughts of steadiness and security and safety, by the frequency of them, in other words, the flow, the vibration, the energy. You will feel the change within you from feeling lost to knowing that you have a steady emotional foothold and you are good for the next little while until the next time you feel lost and overwhelmed, by which time you will know how to rediscover that emotional foothold because you have done it before. You are well acquainted with your power of focus, your ability to focus positively in the present moment. We all die eventually, whether we fear death or not. The question is, where do you want to be and go in the meantime?